my name is Kendra Jones and I work in the Kingsport Public Library in the Youth Services Department. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make skull deviled eggs. Now the ingredients you're going to need are deviled eggs. I cheated a little bit and bought mine already made just to save on the steps. But if you like making deviled eggs or know someone that does, you can ask them to help you out. Bag of Fritos. It's a little weird, so I'm going to, you'll see why. And you need a few utensils. You need a regular straw and one of these little teeny straws that are about half the size if you look at them together. And a plate to put it on, and that is all your ingredients. So let's get to making some skulls. Alright, first step is, if you make the deviled eggs yourself, you don't have to do this because you won't have them filled yet. But I didn't, I cheated. So first we got to scoop that yellow out, and you will see why in just a moment. And we're going to put it back in, so don't throw it away. Now, turn your deviled egg over on your plate. And for the eyes, we're going to use this big straw. Now, you can pinch it a little bit if you want to. But we are just going to poke straight down. And it depends on how long your eggs have been in the fridge. It might poke better than others. And some of it's going to get stuck in the straw, and some is going to be on the back of our egg. And we're going to do the other one. I wouldn't poke terribly hard because you're going to break your egg, but that's okay. You just have more. Now we need the nose, so I'm going to use my little straw for that. And I think I want my nose right there and right there. Okay. Clean out my straw again. And sometimes it will get stuck on the back of the egg, so you can just leave it if you want to. Now we're going to make our mouth, and I'm going to make 2 teeth going across, and then we'll make another one without 2 teeth of rows. You do this however you like. You can just do 3 or 4. You can do 5 or 6. It is your skull, however you like it. And I'm going to take my toothpick and poke a little bit of those through so we have a good hole there for our tooth. Now I'm going to make my other one, and then I'll show you why we put this out. To the side again, we're going to flip it back over. I'm going to wipe my fingers off because they're dirty. Now this one, I'm still going to give him 2 big eyes. There's 1 and 2, but we are just going to give him 1 row of teeth. Make him look a little different than the other one. Let's get his nostrils. There we go. Take my toothpick and poke them through. And we're just going to go all the way across. Now this one is different than the other egg, if you notice, because it's not wanting to give me all of my whites. So always make sure your hands are clean, especially before you handle food like this. And we're just going to poke, then back through. Now, we have a messy plate, but we can clean it up. That is no big deal. Now we're going to put our insides back inside that one and that one. Careful not to tear our egg. Now, we want to put them upside down on the plate so you can see the skulls. So I'm just going to take some Fritos and crush them and stick them right on the back so they don't stick to the plate. And let's do our other one. And if you make these skulls, send us a picture at the library because I would love to see what your skulls look like. Now, when we turn them over with our filling and our Fritos, you can now see our 2 deviled egg skulls. Little messy plate, but that's okay. So you have fun creating your skull eggs and send me a picture at the library.